Little black girl, little black girl. In the world, some things are not fair. Ignorance is in abundance, intelligence is rare. Little black girl, your hair was never a tragedy. The people love distracting and distorting to fit agendas, not reality. Little black girl, please let your hair be seen. Let the coils communicate lack of conformity. You don't need to mold into their beauty. It's rooted in cruelty. Let your curls take space with dignity. Know that shrinkage doesn't wash out femininity. Difference doesn't determine difficulty. Do not let them bring you down. Your hair is defying gravity, braiding people together in legacy, building community with shared responsibility of uplifting little black girls into wonderful women, restyling history. Taking victory, naturally, for the ancestors' stolen identity. Decorate your hair, it's your best accessory. There's no need to worry about being too self-loving, as someone will always remind you of the hierarchy. We're suffering, so mind yourself peacefully. Dabble in whimsy and creativity, because time wasted on an enemy is misplaced energy. Focus on forming community so you can be loud when laughing, expressive when dancing. Remember, the afro represents black pride honorably, so who cares who sees? And hopefully, eventually, employers and opportunities will view free throws professionally. And peers and pals on playgrounds won't view small afros as unattractively messy or label it wrongly, without undertones of being dirty if not straightened flatly. For the little black girl inside who was not handled carefully, please accept my apologies for buying into their unkept ideologies, for using hurtful terminology. But now we choose to remedy. So as long as she looks in the mirror happily, their opinions can be saved for their deity. Appearance was never meant to be currency. It's just simple biology, yet old fantasy is still believed. It's truly a literacy crisis, so catering to fears is outside of my capacity. So appreciate me completely, leave me promptly. It's no bother to me. Not everyone attends the party, but I'll be in good company, cause I won't be here permanently. So while I am, my strands will curl and coil magically, unkempt, unchained, unfortunately, to those who love to tame and shame. Admittedly, if you view me as childishly, I'll take the label and wear it openly, because little me was viewed sexually. Some men love to use their proximity to be predatory. Little black girl, let your hair out and then personally deconstruct consciously. Please practice your ability to think critically and question the narrative's origin with modern clarity. Wear your braids, your crochet, your protective styles, and switch wigs strategically. Don't forget, texture is spectacularly gorgeous. And most importantly, fill yourself up frequently, because globally, there's still a lot of animosity. We're still seen as bottom of the ethnicities, seen as diabolically disgusting, a feeling that we cannot put into words, it's so jarring. But we should instead competitively ignore the woes of traditionally backward society members and tune into the symphony of what could be, with more equality and honesty, less judging and othering. I'm no better than you and you're no better than me. We're collectively impressive, and I'll continually try to change what I want to see locally for the majority. So every time I see a little black girl with her hair out, I can cheer them on in camaraderie. I'll understand their bravery, offer words encouragingly, and maybe one day, little black girls with their hair out will be ordinary. I highly encourage you to wear your natural hair because you look absolutely positively beautiful with it. And I know that we've all been kind of told and conditioned that our hair doesn't suit us, but it does suit you. It suits you more than anything ever could. So please get to a place where you feel comfortable, beautiful, wonderful wearing your natural hair, and you can wear it whenever, however, no matter the occasion, because you deserve to. It grows from your head. Let it be seen. The sun's out. We're going out for lunch. We got a little pizzazz with the star clips. It's not like the sleekest, almost stylish, but it'll do. I feel like this is like the most I've loved having my afro out. I'm like, yes. We're going out tonight. I'm full fro. My afro isn't anything to laugh at
or gawk at or question or feel, please stop asking to feel afro hair. Adding all of your oils and stuff into my hair. I don't know where you been. I don't know what you been why are you stop? Only I can touch my hair because I know my hands are equipped to. Curly, coily hair isn't an accident. It's not a freak of nature. It's not a mess. Now, I am not a scientist. I'm not an educador. I'm not a intellectual. I am simply a lass called Leia. But curls and coils protect against the sun. Absolutely wild that people descendant from Africa where they have high sun exposure are equipped to deal with high sun exposure. Yeah. So not only are your curls and coils, if you have them, protecting you against like sun and heat damage, it's also conserving water. So if you are not on any medication that makes you sweat buckets, your curls and coils are keeping you cool, baby. People are doing what they think they should be doing. A lot of people are dressed how they think they should be dressed. A lot of black women are wearing the hairstyles they think they should be wearing. And we need to do more to let people know that different is good. We should all look different. We should all embrace our naturalness as much as we can. To do that, we all need to be more accepting and more tolerant of differences. We all need to, when we ain't got nothing nice to say, okay? If you see a black woman showing up only in straight, long hairstyles, then you've got to really adjust your eyesight to see the 1,000 cuts that she probably took whenever she showed up without that hairstyle. I 100% know that my life is a lot easier and a lot better when I wear straight black hair. However we choose to present out in the world is however we choose to present out in the world. That's armor at that point. You know, when you go out there, sometimes you gotta strap up to face the world, and some people do that with a wig, with a weave. Some people do it with their afro, with their curls. Some people do it with dyeing their hair. Some people do it with cutting their hair, growing their hair, putting their hair in all sorts of different styles. We all have our own way of expressing, and we should express in however we want to. I don't think we should go too harshly on how people are masking themselves in such a harsh environment. I think we need to be making more steps to make the environment more accepting, to soften how we treat each other. We need to get to a point where everyone walks in with their afros, with their ginger hair, with their curls, with their straight hair, with their frizz, with their locks, with their boldness, with whatever hairstyle is on their head, and be accepted. We need to stop policing each other. Shout out to the people always accepting me regardless of what hairstyle I rock up in. I so encourage everyone to just embrace their natural, because them people over there that seem to care about your hair, oh baby girl, they ain't worth the thought. It's too much life to live to be so concerned about how you look whilst living it. Let's start comparing personality traits over hair types. Let's start judging people based on their actions and the way they move. Let's come at people for their disgusting, vile behavior and not because you don't want to sleep with them. How about we go after some predators? How about we do that? And let's leave all women alone with their hair, but especially leave the black women and their hair alone. Unless you're fixing your lips to hyper black lady up, you really don't need to be talking about her hair. Why are you telling me with not straight hair that you like straight hair? What's that got to do with me? I ain't got straight hair. How you think I'm gonna straighten my hair? Because of you? Who are you? I am me. I do what I want to do. My brain said, you chill. So I'm chilling. Right, well, with all that being said, I am going to end this here, and on the note that every day is a blessing.